20 Great Depression Habits for Surviving in Today's Economy. In times of economic uncertainty, we can look to the past for valuable lessons. The Great Depression era brought forth countless survival techniques that can be applied to today's economy. As we face inflation, job market volatility, and financial instability, adapting some of these habits can help us not only survive but thrive. Here are 20 Great Depression habits that remain incredibly relevant in today's economy for embracing frugality and ensuring financial resilience. 1. Growing your own food. During the Great Depression, many families turned to home gardens, often referred to as victory gardens, to sustain themselves. Growing vegetables and herbs at home reduces dependency on grocery stores, cuts costs, and provides access to fresh, organic produce. This is especially beneficial today with rising food prices. Urban gardening techniques, such as container gardening and vertical farming, make it possible to grow food even in small spaces. 2. Cooking from scratch. Instead of purchasing expensive processed or prepackaged meals, Depression-era families learned to cook from scratch. This habit can save you substantial money in the long term. By buying raw ingredients, you can prepare healthier, cheaper meals that stretch further. Learning basic recipes and cooking techniques allows you to make the most of every ingredient. 3. Waste not, want not. The adage, waste not, want not, was a mantra during the Great Depression. People found creative ways to reuse items and minimize waste. This can be practiced today through repurposing, recycling, and upcycling. Whether it's turning old clothes into rags, reusing containers, or finding innovative ways to use food scraps, cutting down on waste saves money and resources. 4. Buying in bulk. One of the best ways to reduce costs on household items is to buy in bulk. Great Depression families often pooled their resources or bought large quantities of non-perishable items to take advantage of discounts. In today's economy, purchasing in bulk, especially with a membership at wholesale clubs, can offer significant savings on essentials such as grains, canned goods, and cleaning supplies. 5. DIY mentality. The Depression era encouraged a strong do-it-yourself (DIY) mentality, where families fixed or made their own goods instead of buying new. Whether it's repairing clothing, handling home maintenance, or even making simple furniture, adopting a DIY approach today can lead to substantial savings and foster a sense of independence. 6. Bartering and trading. With cash being scarce, many people during the Great Depression turned to bartering and trading services or goods. This old-school technique still applies today. Swap skills, goods, or services within your community. For example, trade your gardening skills for a neighbor's plumbing services. It's a cost-effective way to meet needs without spending money. 7. Canning and preserving food. To prevent food from spoiling, Depression-era families frequently practiced canning and preserving. By learning to can fruits, vegetables, and jams, you can take advantage of sales or surplus harvests. This not only prevents food waste but also ensures a stockpile of healthy, home-preserved foods throughout the year. 8. Living below your means. Living frugally and below your means was essential for Depression families, and it remains a powerful tool for financial stability today. Prioritize needs over wants, avoid lifestyle inflation, and focus on saving money wherever possible. Keeping a simple budget and tracking expenses can help maintain discipline. 9. Making clothes last longer. Clothing was a significant investment in the Great Depression, and people were experts in mending, patching, and extending the life of clothes. Learn basic sewing skills to repair torn clothes, replace buttons, or hem pants. You can also buy higher quality, longer-lasting garments rather than frequently purchasing fast fashion items that wear out quickly. 10. Carpooling and walking. Transportation costs were high during the Great Depression, just as they are today. People relied on carpooling, walking, or using public transportation to save on fuel and vehicle maintenance. Whenever possible, consider carpooling, biking, or walking to your destination to reduce gas expenses and car upkeep. 11. Swapping entertainment for free activities. Entertainment was a luxury many couldn't afford during the Great Depression. Instead, families turned to free or low-cost activities like reading, storytelling, or playing board games. Today, you can embrace this frugal habit by choosing free outdoor activities like hiking, exploring local parks, or visiting community events. 12. Creating a home inventory. During the Great Depression, families kept meticulous track of their resources. Today, maintaining a home inventory ensures that you know exactly what you have, which helps prevent overbuying and wasting goods. Use this practice for food, toiletries, and household items to avoid unnecessary spending. 13. Shopping second-hand. People during the Great Depression often bought second-hand clothing, furniture, and tools from thrift stores or neighbors. In today's economy, thrift stores, garage sales, and online marketplaces offer quality items at much lower prices than buying new. This is a smart way to reduce spending while still getting what you need. 14. Learning basic skills instead of relying on professionals for every job. Families during the Depression learned basic skills such as carpentry, sewing, gardening, and cooking. By picking up these skills today, you can avoid paying for services and repairs, adding to your financial independence. 15. Keeping a cash reserve. Great Depression survivors learned the hard way about the importance of having emergency savings. Keeping a small cash reserve for unexpected expenses can prevent you from relying on credit cards or loans, which often come with high interest rates. 16. Avoiding debt. Debt was a dangerous trap during the Depression, as it is today. Avoiding or minimizing debt is crucial to surviving economic hardships. Focus on paying off high-interest loans, avoiding new debt, and living within your means. Prioritize savings over spending to stay out of financial trouble. 17. Making your own cleaning products. During the Depression, families made their own cleaning products from natural ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon juice. This can significantly reduce your household spending today, and you'll avoid harmful chemicals found in commercial cleaners. 18. Sharing resources with neighbors in tough times. Depression-era families often relied on the community for support. Sharing tools, food, and other resources with neighbors allowed everyone to stretch their resources. Foster a sense of community today by organizing resource-sharing initiatives with friends, family, and neighbors. 19. Reducing energy usage. People during the Depression were careful to conserve resources, including energy. Today, reducing energy consumption by turning off lights, using energy-efficient appliances, and lowering heating costs can lead to significant savings on utility bills. Installing smart thermostats and LED lights can further reduce household energy costs. 20. Learning the art of negotiation. Whether it was for a better deal at the market or bartering services, Depression-era individuals knew the value of negotiation. In today's economy, learning to negotiate for better prices, whether on rent, services, or large purchases, can save you substantial money. In conclusion, the frugal habits from the Great Depression era provide a valuable blueprint for surviving today's economic challenges. By adopting these time-tested strategies, we can become more self-sufficient, save money, and build a more resilient financial future. Please share, like, and subscribe.